Is this working? I'm eating popcorn. Is anybody here? I haven't done a live stream in a really long time. But I felt like doing one today because I need to wrap Christmas presents. I thought I could wrap Christmas presents and hang out with y'all. So let's use a hashtag. Let's get that out of the way. Let's do hashtag Colleen's Christmas party. And then when people click the hashtag, they'll be like, ooh, a party. I'm gonna click my live stream and be like, oh, it's a woman eating popcorn alone. I'll pray for her. But yeah. It seems like everyone's ready for it. They're already asking for a hashtag. So Colleen's Christmas party. Let's do that. Yay. I should tweet it, huh? I'll tweet it. But I need the link. Can someone please tweet me the link? Lazy. How do I find the link? I don't know how to find it on my phone. Unless I like send it to myself. Hold on. Fine, I'll do it. Okay. No, I'm gonna wait for one of you guys to tweet me the link. I'll retweet someone who tweets it. Okay, so hi guys. I have so much wrapping to do, and I don't want to do it. Haha! Thank you for tweeting it. Retweet. Retweet. I'm retweeting y'all. Okay, so hey guys, let's get started. Any questions you have? I haven't live streamed in a really long time. What should we talk about? Nothing's off limits. I'm eating popcorn for dinner. Anna said, because I'm packing to leave for Christmas alone and watching you wrap presents and eat popcorn alone. We are so cool. Oh my gosh. It's 2 a.m. in Germany and you're awake watching this? Thank you, Lena. Ethan said, you look so beautiful, sending you love from one cast member to another. A cast member? Do you work at Disney? You do! I love that I knew exactly what you meant. Anyway, thanks for saying I look beautiful. I was just crying, so I don't feel beautiful. I literally was just crying. I was editing a video, and I was just so beautiful in it. It made me cry. No, just kidding, obviously. No, I was editing a video that like was emotional to film for me. Like I was like a crazy person crying in the video. It's like I don't even know if I want to post it because it's like dramatic. I'm nervous everyone's just gonna tell me I'm too dramatic. But even when I was editing it, I was crying. But it's because it's like it's a topic, like what I talked about is a topic that's really emotional for me and weird and hard to explain. But you know, like if something traumatic happens to you in your life or in your past, and like just anytime you talk about it, it makes you cry. Like anytime I talk about my grandpa and he passed away, anytime I talk about him for longer than 5 minutes, like I start sobbing. So it's like a topic like that. So anyway. Lizzie said, coming to your show in April. Can't wait to meet you. I can't wait to meet you too. How exciting. I'm really excited for next year because I'm going to do a lot of touring. I think I'm going to do a couple bus tours next summer. I love bus tours. So I'll get to go to a ton of different cities. A lot of people are asking about the secret projects I've got going on. Hey Gus, you want to come join? Come on in. The secret projects I have, you'll know really soon. I think probably January. There's not like, I have one project I'm working about that's like not out in the open yet. And then the other stuff is like stuff I can talk to you guys about because there's no one else attached to it yet. It's like I'm writing new things. Like I'm writing a movie and I'm writing a TV show. And but that doesn't mean anything. Like literally everyone in Hollywood is writing TVs and movies, and it never actually happened. So the fact that Haters Back Off even happened at all to me is like literally impossible. I won the lottery. So yeah, I am writing a movie right now with Christopher, and I'm really excited about it. I hope we can make it happen. We'll see. Okay. You know when you eat too much butter popcorn and your tongue starts to feel like it's going numb? That's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at. Haley said, me and 2-month-old Alexis are watching. What up, kids? You look so cute. You guys have any questions? Because I can wrap presents while I'm answering questions. Yeah, Alyssa's all a movie and a TV show. Oh my God. Literally, that means nothing. Like, I'm not kidding. If you go up to anyone in Los Angeles, they'll be like, yeah, I'm writing a TV show. Oh yeah, I'm writing a movie right now. It doesn't mean anything. Like, I don't have anyone attached to it. There's no producers. There's no network. Like, no one wants to be a part of it. So I have to write it first. And that takes a really long time. And then once it's written, then I can go and see if anyone wants to make it. So it doesn't really mean anything. It just means I'm writing. Like, everyone's writing in LA. It's not that exciting. Let's see. My cats are trying to eat my popcorn. Freaky said, are you coming back to Europe next year? Maybe some new countries. I would love to. I hope so. There's no plan yet, but hopefully. Miss Jacko said, what's the hashtag? It's Colleen's Christmas party. Michaela said, what did you get Rachel? I wonder if I have a present for her here. Good. I'm going to show you my cute little kitty. Isn't she cute? There's never been a cuter cat on the planet other than Gus. Let's see if she likes popcorn. Do you want some popcorn? Come here. Can cats eat popcorn? You want it? No? Not interested? She doesn't like it. She doesn't eat processed foods. Okay. What did I get Rachel? Let's see if there's any presents here I can show you guys. But you have to promise you won't tweet them to people. I have one I'll show you. But you can't tweet it to him. Okay, hold on. Do not tweet it. I'll show you what I got. Okay. Are you ready? I got a present for Eric Stockland. You cannot, he doesn't watch my live streams, he doesn't watch my videos, so I feel safe putting it here, but if y'all tweet him this, I won't be pissed, okay? I got him a Triceratops puzzle. Because he's always thinking about Jurassic Park, so I got him a couple Jurassic Park things. Not Jurassic Park, but just dinosaurs. I got him that, and then I got him this little dinosaur, a T-Rex, and I got him, oh, where's the other one? Oh, I found it! And I got him this dinosaur egg that you get into, and you get a dinosaur out of the back of it. I'm very excited. But I couldn't find a pterodactyl. That's what I really wanted, was a pterodactyl. So that's, you guys cannot tweet him that. Please do not spoil it for me. I'm really excited. Okay. You guys are laughing at the present. Oh my God, what a deep question. Yassine Moala said, what do you think about the US education system? Do not get me started on the US education system. I actually, you know what? I can't really say too much because I'm not in school now. I was only in school, and every state is different too. So I grew up in California, and what I experienced might be very different from whatever y'all are experiencing right now or what you experienced in wherever you grew up. But where I grew up, I have a lot of issues with what is taught in school because I don't think the right things are being taught to kids to teach people to survive. Like, I think it's important to know history. It's obviously important to know English. I think it's really important to learn another language. Those things are all great. Math, I think the basics of math are important, but trigonometry and, you know, that type of stuff, like, I don't understand why kids have to learn that. I think that's really a huge waste of time, because I wish I had learned about the economy. I wish I had learned about politics. I wish I had learned about healthcare. I wish I had learned about investing money, saving money. I wish I had learned about owning a business, starting a business. I wish I had learned communication skills, and then simple things like cooking. And I wish I'd learned about organization, like things that you actually use every single day as an adult, things you need to know as an adult. They don't teach you in school. And I think that is insane. Like, why are we learning like these crazy theories and theorems and like equations and spending years learning, finding y and x on a graph, and not about taxes? Like, why are we not teaching students how to survive and save money and be able to buy a house for their family and like save money for their kids to go to college? Like, I wish people had taught me that in school. And I think it's like such a waste that I spent so many years learning how to do random math problems and biology formulas. Like, what a waste. So I think math is important, by the way. I'm not saying math isn't important. Especially, there's a lot of mathematicians who we need in order to make, that we need those people in the world too, but obviously. But I'm just saying, like, for everyone to have to learn the amount of math that I had to learn, like I had math every single year, and it got to a point where I was like, I will never use this again. And I haven't. I've been out of school for a very long time, and I've never used math other than like adding and subtracting and multiplication and percentages. Like, those are the things you use. So that's my tea. And I also think they should require you to do some sort of arts and creative thing in school, whether that's painting or drawing or singing or dancing or just anything like that, to like, because I think using the creative side of your brain is just as important as using the like educational side of your brain. Like, I think it's really important to be creative, and in whatever sports, like whatever capacity that means, like for you, whatever you like, but I think that's important too. And that's the tea. Okay. Oh, that's a good question. Dim's Rice Krispies said, would you say therapy is working and worth spending the money? Yes. I love therapy. I think there's a really terrible stigma with therapy. Like, people say if you go to therapy, you're insane or crazy. And that is so offensive. To me, how I look at it is, you go to the doctor for a checkup, right? Like, for your body. So you go to the doctor to make sure your muscles and your bones and the dentist for your teeth, and you always are checking up your body, but the brain is part of your body. I think it's just as important to have checkups on your brain and make sure you're okay mentally, and your heart, and make sure you're doing okay. And I actually had a negative idea of therapy until I started going, and then now I love it. I think it's really great. I've learned a lot of wonderful, wonderful things in therapy. Like, okay, I'll give you a little bit of advice here. I learn, like, every time I go, I learn something new, and I love it. It helps me to stay positive and happy and healthy and selfless, and like have empathy for others. And I think therapy is amazing. Try this. Okay. If you've ever been in a fight with anybody, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a mom, a dad, a sibling, a friend, if you've ever been in a fight with anybody, essentially what a fight boils down to with someone you love is both parties aren't feeling understood, okay? So I want you guys to try something for me. I learned this in therapy, and I love it. So most of the time fights are like, I don't feel understood, I want you to understand me. And the other person's like, well, you don't understand me, and this is what I want you to understand, and I want this, and it gets out of hand. But if you try to make sure the person feels understood that you're fighting with or having a disagreement with, then they're going to be more willing to listen to what you have to say. So, for example, like if someone's upset about something and they tell you what they're upset about, you say, okay, let me make sure I understand. And you repeat back to them what was upsetting them, what's upsetting them or whatever. Make sure you get it right. Make sure that you fully understood what was upsetting them. And then you say, did I get that right? You make sure they feel fully understood. And once the person feels fully understood and their feelings are heard, then then you can say, okay, now can I tell you how I feel? And then you can explain how you feel. And they're going to be totally open to hearing what you have to say because they feel understood. Most of the time fights are just because someone in the party doesn't feel understood by the other person and they want to feel respected and their feelings want to be heard. So that's something that has helped me so much in like my family relationships, my friendships, making sure before you say, well, let me tell you how I feel, before you get into that, you go, well, let me make sure I understand how you feel. And then once you explain, make sure they feel understood. And then you empathize and be like, that must have been really hard for you to feel that way, blah, 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 blah. Put your pride away, make sure the other person feels fully understood and heard. And then they're going to want to hear what you have to say. I think that works wonders. So just saying, therapy with Colleen Ballinger. But try it. Next time you get in a tip with someone, instead of saying like, well, you did this, I'm not fighting with them, just be like, let me make sure I understand why you're upset and repeat it back and be really like thoughtful and empathetic with their thoughts and feelings. And then they're totally going to want to hear you out and you won't fight. It's amazing. Look at that. And then also like, oh man, there's so many things I've learned in therapy. I think it's totally worth the money. I think it's totally worth the time. If you find a good therapist, it's hard to find a good therapist. There's so many wonderful things I've learned. I could literally talk about this for like hours, like tell you all these wonderful tips and tricks I've learned on how to communicate with people and be comfortable and be positive. And like another thing that a lot of people do is they can't separate situations. So like, well, this person treated me this way, so now I'm going to hurt this person because, like when people get blamed for other people's actions, separating your feelings and emotions. So it's more like a waffle and you're separating your feelings. It's like you pour the syrup. Oh my goodness. I've been shocked. My cat is like stepping on things, pushing things over. Like if your brain is like spaghetti and you're mushing all the feelings together, you want it like a waffle and you pour the syrup on the waffle and the waffle like syrup holds in each little pocket, in each little square, and you can separate your feelings from different people so that you're not taking something out on this person that person did. Anyway, it's a whole thing. It's really great. I love therapy. Highly recommend. Don't feel ashamed if you go. Be loud and proud about it. Like I talk about it all the time because I think it should be more normalized. I see nothing wrong with going to a doctor for your brain and your heart when people go to the doctor for their freaking teeth or their bones or their shoulders or their whatever else. Okay. Ariana said, whenever you have an issue, who is always someone you can talk to? Corey, my best friend, Rachel, my sister, like my family. I love talking to my family. My sister-in-law, Jessica, I talk to a lot. My best friends, like I'm pretty open. I can kind of talk to anybody, but those are the people I always run to. Corey, I trust more than anything in the world. Alex said thoughts on stocks, chickens. I like stocks. I like investments. I love chickens. My mom has a chicken. Next. Lisa said thoughts on diets. I think they're great. I think be healthy, whatever that means for you. Everyone is different. Every body is different. Every person is different. Every mind is different. So whatever works for you is what you should do. And if there's a diet that you have found that works for your body and it's healthy and you feel good, that's awesome. For me, as I eat a bowl of popcorn for dinner, I can't do diets. Like I'm really bad at dieting. I've never needed to diet for like weight issues because I've never had an issue with that. Like I have a really, really, really fast metabolism. I've had to go on diets for more protein to thicken up my muscles before, but I've never had to go on like a crazy diet to like get smaller. But I I also like am the type of person where I've tried to kind of do sort of diet in the past, and my mind is so stubborn that if you tell me I can't have something, then I want it more. And so even if it's myself, I'm like, okay, you can't have any sugar. Then my mind goes, well, myself, then I want a lot of sugar, and then I just crave it more. So I sound like a crazy person. This live stream is literally just like Colleen's a crazy person. Okay, moving on. Lee said, how are you so down to earth when you have over 1 million subscribers and a TV show? Therapy. No, just kidding. I don't know. I think I have a really awesome family, and really great friends who help to keep me, just me. And also, it doesn't feel like a fame type of thing on YouTube. For me, everyone's different, but for me, in my experience on YouTube, because I just work from home and I get to hang out with my family, I've never felt like famous. Like I've never had a day in my life where I'm like, oh my God, I'm popular, I'm famous. Like I don't really have that. I'm just kind of like, even when I meet you guys in person, when you guys come up to me like at Target or whatever, I'm like, oh, hey, like it's like meeting a friend. It doesn't feel like a fan type of situation. So I don't know. I don't think I'm like famous. So maybe that's why I seem down to earth. I also am the type of person who doesn't really care about superficial things. Like it's just not my, even if I did get like super duper famous somehow, I can't imagine ever being like needing like plastic surgery. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just not something that's me. Or like needing really expensive clothes or, yeah, like I can't imagine, like the only expensive thing I own is my house, and everything, like this sweater was like $10. You know, like I don't buy expensive things, because I just don't care. I don't know how to be anything other than just me. Have you ever spent Christmas without your family? This year, my mom and I are going out of town. She likes to call it the Great Escape. And that sounds really fun. I've never done it without my family. That'd be really hard for me to do. My family takes Christmas very seriously. It's a really big deal. And we have a lot of traditions that I run. So like most of our Christmas traditions are things that I do. And so if I wasn't here, I feel like a lot of the traditions would kind of fall apart. And plus it'd just be sad. Like I don't want to be without my family. I have such a big family and they're my best friends. So like some people are like, oh, I have to go home for the holidays, or like, oh man, I have to be with my family this Christmas. Like I'm the opposite. I'm like, oh my God, how can I spend more time with my family? I love my family, so I can't imagine not being with them. I'm getting sick. Oh, too much popcorn. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, delicious. I love Coke. Eliza said, how's your present wrapping going? Great, apparently. I haven't wrapped a single one. Someone just tweeted me the pictures I have from last night of me and Gabby. So there's this one. I can't see it. There it is. And then there's this one that she posted, which look at my eyeliner. It is trash and a half. Oh my God. It looks so bad. I had, sorry, I'm so gross. I had like 2 minutes to do all my makeup, and it looks terrible. Anyway, I'm gonna start wrapping some presents now, which means I need to get some wrapping paper. Haha. Got it. Ta-da! Kitty cats and doggies, because I'm 12 apparently. So yeah, guys, you guys can just ask some questions on here and I can just chat about it. Why did I emphasize that so strangely? We can chat about it while I'm wrapping gifts. Let's see what y'all are saying. I'm trying to. Laura said, what happened to Road to Miranda? That's never coming out, honey. That's a documentary I made a couple years ago. It's too old at this point. A lot of things don't apply. Like in the documentary, I'm like getting ready to do season 1 of Haters Back Off. And now Haters Back Off is over. So it doesn't make any sense. Also, there are things in that I can't show, like that I'm not allowed to show. Not because of me. Like I wish I could show you guys the whole documentary, but I just can't. So that sucks that we filmed that whole thing and now it's gone forever, gone to the abyss. But maybe I'll make a new documentary. Hopefully, that'll be fun. Oh my god. Elizabeth, I think one of my cats pooped. It stinks. Elizabeth said, do you have any New Year's resolutions? I don't really like resolutions because I feel like it's just, no one ever keeps them. So like kind of what's the point? But I would like to be a little bit more organized in January. Just in January, not the rest of the year. Just because I've been so overworked that like my schedule has just been really like, I've been really bad at keeping a tight schedule this year. Hi, Bunny. Call me a fatty fat. This is my Gus. You stink. You need a bath. You stinky. Isn't he cute? He looks pissed off. He's so mad at me right now. But he doesn't say anything. Like Daisy like cries and meows when I do that to her. He just like sits there and doesn't care. Okay, where is the scissors? I need some skizzers. I just had some, and now they're missing. Okay, let me answer another question while. Don't poke holes in the wrapping paper, please, Gus. Of course, look at him. He's gonna sit right on it. Right where I'm about to wrap. That's where he chooses to sit. Thanks, Gus. Helpful. I'm trying to find a question here. Do you have any plans on bringing your family to any of the 2018 shows? Of course I do. I always try to, I'm here, I'm just trying to find scissors. I'm always trying to get my family to come to all my shows. So hopefully my family will be at a bunch of the shows on the bus tour, but I actually don't know who's gonna come to what yet, so we'll have to wait and see. I'm gonna wrap a white elephant gift first. I'm going to a white elephant party tomorrow night. Fun. What is something you've always wanted to do but never had time to do? I've always wanted to see the Grand Canyon. I saw it when I was a really little girl and I don't remember it. Gus, can you get off the wrapping paper, please? So I really want to go sometime again because I've always wanted to see it. And I want to actually remember it. Gus is being so weird right now. He's like being playful, which is so not like him. Normally he's like the laziest cat in the world. He's literally chasing my scissors right now as I cut. Yes, you're being so cute. Go over there. Go fetch. He keeps sitting on the wrapping paper and is making it impossible for me to wrap. Gus, you gotta move, dude. It's been so hard to wrap presents because the cats just sit on the wrapping paper. It's really annoying. Ernestina said, I'm planning on going to your show in Texas with a VIP ticket. How wheelchair accessible is it? We will always make our shows wheelchair accessible. I don't know what that theater's like, so I don't. Gus. He's literally poking holes in the wrapping paper I'm trying to use. I've never been in that theater, so I don't know how wheelchair accessible that theater is, but I've met a lot of people in wheelchairs at my VIP. We always, like, if they don't have wheelchair ramps, which I'm pretty sure is illegal, by the way, now. I'm pretty sure every theater has to have wheelchair ramps. But if they don't, I always just come down and, like, we'll meet you down, you know, not on the stage. I'll meet you wherever you are. So, yeah, we'll make sure it's accessible for you. But I don't know what theater that is, so I don't know what their situation is. Thanks for making fun of me. Will said, how do you deal with family that hates you? I just ran out of tape. I hope that's not true, first of all. I hope you're joking. Because I'm sure your family doesn't hate you. I'm actually sure if you ask them, hey, do you hate me? They'd say no. But communication is key, honey. So I just say communicate with them and tell them what's upsetting you and like why it's upsetting you. And Kat, get off. See, communication. Yeah, that's what I would say is like talk to them about it. But also like sometimes people just, Gus, I swear to God, you're being the worst. I've never seen him act like this. Like he's literally acting like Daisy. So anyway, sometimes family members suck. And that's okay too. Like sometimes people aren't worth the fight, and that's okay too. But I'd say try everything you can and try to communicate with them and see what's wrong and see how they feel and what they're going through and why they're acting the way they do. And then tell them how you feel, and hopefully they understand and listen. And if they don't, and they're just kind of like mean people, sometimes that's the situation. I have family members who don't like me and who won't talk to me and who think I'm a bad person. So, you know, everyone has that in their family, and it's really hard and it's sad, but the cool thing is that you can make your own family. So like you can choose friends that you get along with really well, and like Corey's my family. Corey is like my closest family member. He's my best friend, and like I consider him family. So yeah, I'd say like try to work it out with them, and then if that doesn't work and they're just not very good people, that's okay too, and it's okay to like admit that and let that go, and then make your own family, make a new family. But always try. Like family is everything to me, and so it's very important to always try to make things better and make things good with them. So do that first. Try your hardest. Why am I a therapist today? Like a horrible therapist who eats popcorn for dinner. Okay. One present down. Okay. Which ribbon? Brookie Cookie, would you ever go vegan? Maybe. My sister's a vegan, and I think vegans are really cool. I tried to be vegetarian once, and the way my body is, one thing that people say a lot to me when I meet them in person is you're much tinier than you look online, which means, first of all, I guess I look large on the internet. But second of all, like I am really tiny. Like I have a tiny body and a big old head, but I have a tiny body. And it's because my metabolism is just absolutely insane and way too fast. And like you put anything in my body and it immediately comes out. My metabolism's a psychopath. So because of that, like when I stopped eating meat, my body I lost a lot of weight because I wasn't getting enough protein in my cat. I swear. Okay, you guys have to see what he's doing because it's insane. Watch this. Okay, watch me. I'm just trying to like, he like won't let me do anything. This is insane. Gus, stop. Okay, are you done? Gus, he's gonna rip holes in the box. Let go, let go. Okay. So anyway, like I was saying, I lost a bunch of weight when I stopped eating meat, and my doctors made me get back on meat because my muscles were deteriorating and I was getting really weak and sick. And so I had to get back on. Hey, Gus, you literally just put a hole in it. Stop. This is what I have to deal with, y'all. This is what I have to deal with. You understand? This is my life right now. This cat, he's never like this. Like usually he's just super lazy and just sits and does nothing. And right now he wants to like eat my presents. I can't believe he's literally never like this. This is so not like Gus. I don't know why he's acting like this right now. He's showing up because the camera's on. I think he missed you guys. He missed me doing live streams. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, so I have to eat meat. I know that every time I tell people that, they're like, well, there's really protein heavy foods that you can eat, like tofu and beans and blah, blah, blah. I really did try hard to make it work and I couldn't. Like, I couldn't. So maybe someday I'll try again, but it would be really, really hard for me to be vegan or vegetarian because I basically just have to eat like protein shakes every single day, which I think tastes like trash. And also, like, I really like meat. Like, I don't love meat. I don't really care about meat that much, actually. It's more dairy. Like, I really like dairy, and I really enjoy eating food. And my sister's vegan, and she says, like, you know, it's not that hard, like, and she feels much healthier. She feels great. She really likes being vegan. But she said that the worst part about it is just that, like, food is boring now. Like, you don't look forward to eating food. Like, food's just, like, kind of boring. And for me right now, like eating food is like my favorite part of the day. So that would suck to like not be excited about eating anymore. Cause it's like, I don't know. Anyway, so I don't know. Are you a vegan? I feel like it's very popular to be vegan right now. Like a lot of people are vegan. I do try to eat really good meats. Like when I do eat meat, I try to eat like healthy meats. That are better for me. That's not even that true because I literally ate McDonald's yesterday. So yeah. Wait, where's my phone? Where'd you put my phone? Where'd you put my phone? Here it is. Okay. Next question. He's eating the bow I just made. Shanae Rhiannon said, is there going to be a third season of Haters Back Off? If you say no, I'll quiet literally die. Then I'll quiet literally die. There's not, so please don't die. It's not my decision though, Hanny. I wish I could do another season. But Netflix did not pick it up for a third season. And I'm really sad about it. It's really, really, really horrible and crappy, and I'm really bummed. But I'm really grateful I got to do it at all because it was a total dream come true. So yeah, we're not doing a third season. I wish we were, trust me. I really, really wish we were. But yeah, that wasn't my decision, Henny. So don't get mad at me because I didn't say it wasn't my decision. There, done. White elephant, done. Next, we have another question for you guys. I think I'll answer like one or two more because I need to focus on wrapping presents. Aoif Bone said, I love you. Love you too. Rachel Fulf Big said, what's your favorite time of day? Nighttime. I'm a night owl. Like, I'm literally asleep and a useless human until the sun goes down, and then I'm like, blink, blink, time to play. Like, once the light goes away and it's nighttime, especially late at night, like midnight, I like wake up. Like, I'm ready to play and hang out and talk and like work and edit. And like, I love, what are you doing? He's being so weird right now. I'm like literally, he's literally playing with that huge chunk of paper I threw over there. You playing? Come here. You guys see? Now he doesn't want to play. He doesn't want to play with me. He wants to play alone. See? This cat, I swear to God. Hours of endless entertainment with this guy. Okay. Let's see. What's the best present you've ever gotten or given? I don't know. We give a lot of weird presents in my family. Like we give a lot of like, kind of like funny presents. Like we don't really give, like an example. Let's see if I can find an example. Like, okay, so my dad, or my brother, like, okay, so my brother Trent, he loves like Nintendo and Mario and stuff like that. So I got him these Super Mario Brother coasters. I got him a bunch of other stuff too, but like, we don't give like crazy, huge, insane presents. We give like a bunch of random little things like that. It's kind of how my family rolls. Or like, I'm having, like my dad is getting this because who doesn't want to see my father put this thing on his head and let me throw balls at his head? Like dreams come true when you're an adult and you can afford to buy weird things like this. It was $5, I think. Oh, it was 10. So yeah, I get kind of like, I don't get like big, my family doesn't really do like big crazy presents. We do like a bunch of small little fun things. Let's see, I'm trying to find a good question, y'all. No one's asking me any questions. Where's Daisy? I don't know. Daisy? Come here, Daisy. She's probably sleeping somewhere. Usually she's like right next to me. She's been really needed today and has like not left my side. Look at him just like right on the paper. He's so weird. Daisy! Let's see if I get her treats. Maybe she'll come. Where are your treats, Gus? Daisy, where are you? You guys want to see him do? Oh, there she is. You guys want to see him do a trick? You ready? Smell it? Get it. Good boy. Oh, you dropped it. That wasn't impressive. You want a treat? Here you go. Good girl. Aren't they cute? Good boy. Come on, Daisy. I love my cats. They're literally my best friends. I am a cat lady. Come here. Come here. Come here. This one's Daisy, Gus. You already got two. Here you go. Good girl. Okay, you already got it. She literally swallowed it whole. Aren't they the cutest little kitties? I'm obsessed with them. Okay. Daenerys, Targaryen blood. Yeah, it's Game of Thrones. Could you make a season 3 of Haters Back Off on YouTube Red? No. I've seen a lot of people asking that actually, like, why don't you just make the show somewhere else? Why don't you just do Haters Back Off anywhere else? It's not how it works. I wish it was. That's not how it works. There's a lot of legal stuff that's boring and confusing, but basically, like, it's Netflix's show, and you can't do it anywhere else. Like, it's done. So, yeah, I've seen a lot of people say that, and that's just not how it works with Netflix. So I can't do it anywhere else. It's a done deal. So here's the deal. You guys can tell me who this is going to, okay? So this one is for my dad, okay? And it comes with 2 hats and 3 squishy balls. But I wanted my family to kind of be able to play it with each other. So I got another one. But I don't know who to give this one to. Should I give it to Rachel? Should I give it to Corey? Should I give it to Trent? That was Daisy. Should I give it to my mom? Who's the second one for? You guys tell me, and that is who I'll give it to, okay? You guys are helping me out here. Big time. You tell me who the second present is for. This toilet paper, this wrapping paper is too long. Oh, great. Here comes Daisy to destroy my life and make this really difficult for me. Daisy, please let me do this without driving me insane. Nope, she's gonna get right on it. She's already on the paper, sitting right where I wanted to cut. Literally sitting right where I need to cut. Life with cats. Can anyone relate? You are so annoying. You're so annoying. I love you, but you're so annoying. Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna look at my Twitter now, and hopefully you will have told me who this goes to. Now she's getting inside of the wrapping paper. Oh my God. Someone needs to make a YouTube video about trying to wrap presents around cats. This is literally my worst nightmare. Okay. Someone said Gwen. Oh, Andrew would have been, hey, don't eat it. Corey or Rachel. My mom, it would be funny to see my mom wearing it. Daisy, look at her. Like, how am I supposed to get anything done? Yeah, I think my mom. I think most of you are saying my mom. Okay, Daisy. I love you. You're very cute. But stop it. Yeah, you need to stop it. Yeah, I had more tape somewhere in the world, and now it's missing. Dang it! Did I run out of Scotch tape? This is a disaster. The tape got like undone. You know, you guys know when that happens, and it's like literally impossible to find the end of the tape. Hello, tape, where are you? Oh my God, I swear I've spun this around 16 times and there's no tape in. I can feel it, I can feel it. Okay. I think I'm gonna get it, y'all. I think we're gonna be okay. Oh no, it's splitting. Is this just the best live stream you've ever watched, guys? This is so interesting. I should probably be answering a question right now, but I'm too interested in trying to make my tape. Success! Okay. Let me find the question to answer. Come on. Jessica said, how do you stay positive and strong through hard times? I don't. When things are hard, sometimes things are just hard, and that's okay. So I think that's something that's important to learn, is that like sometimes it's okay for things to not be okay. It's okay to be sad, it's okay to cry, and it's okay for things to suck sometimes. But it's also important to feel those feelings, get them out, and then try to stay positive. So I think the best way to stay positive, quite honestly, is to surround yourself with positive people. Because if you're around people who are negative and mean and rude, or bring you down, or tell you you're not good enough, or you're not worthy of A, B, and C, then you're eventually going to start to believe it, and it's going to be really hard to stay positive. But if you surround yourself with people who are encouraging and happy and supportive and just, you know, good people, then that's going to rub off on you. So you really are the company you keep. So I think one of the best things I've ever done in my life is like just surround myself with people who are supportive and happy and kind. because it helps for you to stay happy and positive and kind. So if things suck and things are sad, yes, feel those feelings and emotions and be sad. Guys, I'm trying to do some therapy right now, and you're being very distracting. He's literally trying to eat her butthole right now. But anyway, surround yourself with positive people. And if there's people in your life who are bringing you down, who are mean, cruel, abusive in any way, like, you got to get rid of them, because then you can move on and be happy and be positive. I think for me, that's how I do it. Everyone's different though. Okay, this one's going to my mom. You guys said it. Now it's happening. I hope she's not watching this live stream. If you are mom, now you know what your present is. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Next. Why try a Abner? Say, will you ever produce or star in another TV show or movie? I sure hope so. I'm working on some stuff, and I really hope that it happens. I absolutely loved it. I never knew I was gonna love, like, working on a TV show. I had never done it before, so I didn't know what to expect. So I was really, really excited about that, about trying it, and I was excited that I loved it. So I'm excited to do it again. Hopefully I get to do it again very soon. Who knows? YouTube's so weird right now. I don't really know. I feel like I don't understand YouTube anymore. I used to be able to be like, oh, this is trending. This is what I need to do. Oh, this works. This is what I need to do. And now it's just kind of like, there's no way to know if a video is going to do well or not. It's like literally a vlog today. It's like not even a good vlog. It was like one of my worst vlogs. Like, I didn't spend enough time editing it. I like even uploaded it before I was done editing it. And then I had to like take it down and re-edit it because I wasn't finished. And then I re-uploaded it like late last night. And it's like this crappy vlog. And it's trending today. I'm like, okay, there's like no science to the madness. Like, it makes, like, YouTube makes no sense right now. So I hope that I can keep doing TV and movies and stuff so that I'll always do YouTube. I love YouTube, but I don't want to have to like worry about like how YouTube makes no sense anymore, and it's really confusing and scary to like have your job and your income and your livelihood be on a platform that's completely unreliable and makes no sense. So yeah, I hope I get to do other stuff. See, I'm doing a really bad job wrapping this present. Sorry, Dad. Yeah. Oh my gosh, guys. So I got those dinosaurs for Eric, and I have another present for him. I want to tell you so bad. I'm like dying, but I'm like really nervous. One person will like tell him what it is. So I can't tell you, but you'll know later. I'm really excited. It's a good one. I just said that like Miranda. Okay. To Dad. Where's the Sharpie? I just had it. I'm a mess. Oh, got it. To Dad. Y'all, we're getting things done. We're doing a good job. Bows. What color bow should I put on this package? Tweet me right now. The first color I see is what I will do. Do, 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 do. Green. SD long stocking said green. And I don't have any green bows. Let me see if I have green bows over here. Give me a second. Because if I don't have green, I can't do green. Do I have any more bows over here? Doesn't look like it, honey. Looks like I'm not doing a green bow. What? How did I run out of green bows? I have, all right, so let's see what the next option was. Red. I can do red. Okay. Jacqueline said red. My shoulder hurts today. Why don't you ever make videos with the Haters Back Off cast as Miranda? Abner said that. Well, again, there are rules and laws, not laws, but rules and legal things that have to do with Haters Back Off. And so I think I could, I don't know. I think I could. I'm technically not allowed to, if I'm being honest. Technically, I'm not allowed to. But I'm sure, like, Netflix is really awesome to work with. Like, I really like working with them. So I think maybe if I asked, I could. But also, it's like, the people who are on my show, like the actors on my show, are actors. They're not YouTubers. So it's really, it's a weird thing. It's hard to explain. But basically, like, if I was asking a YouTuber to be on my channel, YouTubers are like, yeah, sure, cool, fun. Or actors, like, this is what they do for a living. So actors are like, oh, is this a contracted deal? Like, they look at it like a TV episode or something. So there might be, like, you know, they might want to be paid, or their agents probably want to be paid, or which I could do. But then some of the actors from the show don't have much of an interest in being on YouTube. So there's a lot of things that go into it, but also, like, I think the biggest thing is, like, technically they're not supposed to be on my YouTube channel. But also, like I said, like, YouTube is really, the people I worked with at YouTube are awesome. And I'm sure it's something where I could, like, just call and be like, hey, can I put them on my channel? And I'm sure they'd be like, yeah, sure. And it'd just be a process. Whereas typically with YouTube, when I make YouTube videos, I'm like, it's casual. Like, YouTube, it is my job, but I like when it doesn't feel like my job. I like when it just feels like, oh, my friend's gonna come over and we're gonna film together. So it would be weird for me to have to go through, like, legal stuff and go through agents and make contracts and all that stuff just to make a YouTube video. I'm being really honest. I probably shouldn't even say all this, but that's the truth. So that's why. Yassine, did you like YouTube Rewind 2017? I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it yet. Yeah, I haven't seen it. So I'm sure I would like it if I watched it. I love YouTube Rewind. I always think it's really awesome. So I'm sure I'd love it if I saw it. I just haven't seen it yet. So maybe I'll watch it tonight, but I haven't watched it. I'm not in it. I don't think I was asked this year. If I was asked, like, is someone at my door? Girl, I do not answer the door when I'm home alone. You know, I'm gonna be as quiet as I can be right now because I'm not answering the door. Do you guys do that? Like, I get really scared when people knock on the door. What was I talking about? I wasn't asked to be in YouTube Rewind this year. If I was, like, if someone asked my agents or something, I never heard about it. But yeah, I love YouTube Rewind. I only got to do it 1 year. Last year, they asked me to do it and I couldn't. I was too busy and I was really sad because I love YouTube Rewind. I haven't watched it yet. I really need to watch it. I'm sure, is it just like did you guys like it? Tweet me and tell me if you guys liked it. Was it just like a Jake and Logan Paul show? I'm sure it was like, just like all about them, I'm sure. I haven't seen it. I have no idea. I should watch it. I just haven't yet. Let's see. Manu said watch it live. Do you guys want me to watch it right now? Tell me if you want me to watch it right now. Maybe I will. When was the last time you pooped? I pooped a few hours ago. Thank you very much. Jared said, earlier you said everyone in LA is writing a TV show or movie. Would you discourage others from pursuing writing in Hollywood since everyone does it and it's such a hard market to get into? No, I would not discourage anyone from doing that. Listen, I think what you're passionate about is what you should do. Point blank, the end. It's as simple as that. If you're passionate about writing and you want to be a writer, you should do it. Like, the end. Like, I don't think you should ever be discouraged from anything that you're passionate about or that is your dream just because a bunch of people do it. I think if you're passionate about something, you need to freaking try to make it work. You need to try to make it your job, and you need to try your hardest to make it your dreams come true. Because what's the point of life if you don't do that? Like, I mean, come on. So no, I would never discourage anyone from trying to do something just because a lot of people do it. Yes, there are a lot of writers in Los Angeles. And there's a lot of people here trying to make it. But the ones who make it are the ones who work really, really hard, have talent sometimes. But it's the people who make it are really hard workers and hustlers, and they're really passionate about what they do, and they never give up. And so, yeah, no way. I would never discourage anyone from trying to be a writer in Hollywood. I'd say go for it and do it if it's what you're passionate about and if it's what you love. If you don't love it, you're not passionate about it, then you definitely shouldn't do it. That's what I think. Let's see here. A lot of tweets just now. Lily Lou said, what was the most challenging when making Haters Back Off? The most challenging, I think the schedule was the most challenging, just like not getting sleep, and yeah, I think that was the most challenging. I think not getting sleep and like the schedule's literally insane when you make a TV show. Like you just don't sleep at all. It's really nuts. So that was the hardest part. And then also this season was really hard because a lot of the executive producers couldn't come to Canada. So I had to do a lot of the work by myself and with my 2 showrunners. And so that was really hard. This season, I feel like a lot of the weight was put on my shoulders because other people couldn't be there. And that was really, really hard on me. That was hard. And people are saying I should react to it. So maybe I'll do that and then I'll say goodbye. Natasha said, will you live stream any more episodes of season 2? Probably not. I live streamed watching Netflix season 1 with you guys on my channels. Like I would do live streams and tell you all the behind the scenes secrets and stuff. I don't think I'll do it with season 2. It's still really emotional for me. Like it's still really, really hard for me that the show is over. So I think it would just make me sad. Like since the show got canceled, I haven't watched it. I like can't even like turn on Netflix. Like it's like, I know I sound really dramatic, but it's been really, really hard for me. Now that's over. So I don't think I can. Like it's too hard right now. Maybe someday, maybe in the future, I'll be like, oh, it'd be fun to go through and like rewatch these and talk about the behind the scenes secrets. But right now it's just too sensitive for me. So I can't do that. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna watch YouTube Rewind. YouTube. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put in my headphones so you guys don't have to be bored to death with just, well, maybe it's better if I have the sound on. I'll just keep the sound on. Okay.
Welcome back to YouTube Rewind. We've got 2 special guests.
Liza.
Okay, Layla and Liza.
This is 7 minutes. Of course, Lele and Liza, the queens of YouTube.
Tell me about 2017.
She's so cute. I have to admit, I'm probably not going to know anybody in this. I'm really bad at YouTube now. Like I make my videos and I watch my friends that I've always watched. Like I don't really know who the new YouTubers are, so I probably won't know any of these people. Oh, that's Matt. I know him. I did a video with him. That's a pretty good feature. She's cute. I don't know who they are. I think I've seen that guy before. I literally don't know any of these people. I'm like literally trying to like, I don't think I know these people. Wait, was I supposed to like see those? Like literally just now it was like swiping around in a circle and like went past people so fast. Like I don't feel like I ever would have known who they were. Okay, anyway. Fidget spinner, of course. It's a fidget spinner. I don't know who that is though. Who's that guy? Who's the guy who's like doing the fidget spinner?
Somebody pray for me. It been that day for me. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Gigi. What's happening? Is there like a snow challenge or something in 2017 that I didn't know about? What's this like really long montage about snow? Ah, good mythical morning. I don't know who they are. Who are the people who are wearing the white shirts? I don't know them, but they're really cute. Oh, they got slime. Of course, slime's gonna be all over this. Is that slime? It's kind of thick for slime. I literally don't know these people. I'm so bad at the internet. Oh, that's kind of cool. This is something that I would be excited about. So everyone's got like jewels all over their face in this part. I don't know who these people are, but they have jewels all over their face. That's something that Jenna Marble started. So I bet she's excited that like something she created on YouTube, she did a full face of rhinestones. Something she created is in YouTube Rewind. Like that's a really big deal. That's super cool. Slime. I literally don't know this people. What is happening? Oh yeah, the solar eclipse. Okay, I remember that. That was a big deal. Casey Neistat, he's king of the universe. Oh, my nose, that does. Okay, Taylor Swift video. There's a lot of production in here. Philip DeFranco's in this. Like, this is one thing I'll say. I think YouTube Rewind is really cool, and I'm really happy they do it every year, and I think it's super, super awesome. I wish I could have been in it this year. I would have loved to have done it. But I don't think I was asked. If I was, I didn't ever found out about it. But I think YouTube Rewind is awesome. And it's like, I think it's awesome that they do something. Like, think about how much time it goes. It's like, whether you like it or not, whether you like YouTube Rewind or you don't, so much time and money goes into making it and trying to figure out. I saw like PewDiePie had mentioned like, there's like over 2,000 people with over 1 million subscribers or something like that, which is crazy to think about. So like the amount of people they actually put into this thing, like the amount of time and effort it took to make this was a lot. So it's cool they did it. Bro! Why are they doing Smash Mouth? I don't understand the like space thing. Of course. Whoa, Lily and Poppy. Oh, it's from Get Out. The tea thing from. Okay, I'm getting some of the references.
Much of the mission area still is in a state of disrepair.
Reports of an explosion.
This is a very difficult time, but we've been through very difficult times before.
They're all holding hands. Kingsley!
So many brothers and sisters that have
Joey.
come to help.
The community rallying to show its support. Junto con voluntarios, se organizaron para retirar los escombros. Long lines are now
Aw.
wrapping around one.
There's a lot of people I know.
And that are doing
I don't understand what's
all they
happening. They're
can
just like
and
showing
are
unity,
helping.
like they're holding hands.
C'est bien. Mais construire ensemble, c'est encore mieux.
I wonder if it's something I'm supposed to
We
know.
stand
Oh, I know a lot of these people. Babies. Oh, it's a party on a roof. Another fidget spinner. A giraffe. I don't know what that means. Okay, oh, Jake Paul. I don't know what that means. The guy, oh my gosh. I don't know any of the drama of Jake Paul, but I thought that those twins that lived with him moved out and there was like drama. Are they friends again? Or they just filmed this a really long time ago? This must be Team 10. I don't know any of the Team 10s. I'm sorry. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. I got distracted by Jake Paul. Okay, good. Oh, the guy with like the head thing, the like white head thing with like the X's on the eyes. What is that? I feel like I see that all the time, but I don't know what it's from. Is that from something? Is that a YouTuber? Is that a DJ? What is he? Logan Paul. I don't know who they are. I don't know who they are. Oh, there's a backpack kid. Slime again. Like just a lot of slime and a lot of fidget spinners. Logan Paul got hit with slime. Jake Paul got hit with slime. What's gonna happen? He dabbed. They're gonna make out? Make out! Make out! Make out! Backpack kid. So much slime. It's literally just fidget spinners and slime. Oh yeah, the fire thing. Don't step on the ground. Wow, that's a really big deal. Usually YouTube Rewind, it's like you get like to be in it for a split second. You don't get to say anything, or there's no audio. The fact that Poppy got like, I'm Poppy, that's a really big deal. Get it, Poppy. You crushed that. Yes, girl. So many fidget spinners and slime. Like, I feel like that's all that's in this. It was Gabby. She was hot. Manny. Planking? Was planking from this year? I thought planking was like 2 years ago. I just saw someone planking. Oh my God, how is there still 2 minutes left?
Sorry, guys. Looks like you were interrupted there. You were about to tell me about 2017?
It was good. Okay.
Okay, so I think it's awesome that YouTube Rewind, that YouTube does this every year. I think it's super cool, and they spend a lot of time and money in it. I'm confused. Usually, this is what I feel like usually with YouTube Rewind, all the trends happen so fast throughout the video that you're like, whoa, I have to watch it 6 more times to catch them all. This one I feel like was just slime and fidget spinners the whole time. Am I crazy? Like, I feel like the whole video is just slime and fidget spinners back and forth. Like, there's a bunch of slime, and then there's a bunch of fidget spinners, then slime, then fidget spinners, and just did that the whole time. Am I crazy? But I did think it was really cool. I saw a lot of familiar faces. I actually feel like I knew like maybe half of the people in it, which is a big deal because I feel like there was one year, maybe it was last year or maybe it was the year before, I don't remember. But there was one year where like I literally knew no one in the whole thing. Like they were all like foreign YouTubers, which they all had huge channels. I just had never heard of them. And so this time I feel like I knew maybe like half of them. So yeah, I thought it was good. It was fine. I just wish they did more trends than just fidget spinners and slime. But maybe I'm cuckoo pants crazy. Yeah, I think it's super cool. I think what a cool project that they do every year. It's a cool tradition. It's an awesome way to get like one huge collab with like every YouTuber that's popular in one video. I think it's super awesome. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna go. I need to finish doing my wrappings. But I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I'll probably delete this live stream because I always delete my live streams. I'll see you next time. Bye.